Ready to go!
Alrighty guys, welcome to vlog number 9. We are back onto Arm Day today. This time last week in Arm Day, it was Nausea City. And so hopefully today is going to be a little bit better. Just wanted to do a quick shout out. Everyone, thank you for all the butt crack comments from yesterday. Clearly as I was bending down, I was at the white moon on display. But anyway, thankfully it wasn't the full moon. It was only a little bit. But either way, thank you, it made my day, and yeah, I've got a belt on today, so we're good with the jeans. But anyway, Arm Day, we've got a few additions. This time last week, we started with just the bar and the biceps, the wide grip, the mid grip, the close grip. We've added the bobbly weights. Okay, this is a Todd Hutchins special. Just got a band, and I've got a 2.5 kilogram weight on either side, so we've got a total of extra like 12 pounds on the weight. So bar is 20 plus the 5, so we've got 25 kilos today, but it's bobbly, which means that the recruitment of stabilization muscles is going to be different. So I'll aim for 3 sets of 35 to match the reps from last time, but just with that extra weight and the bobbliness, I have no idea how hard it's going to be, but it should be harder. Then we're going to hit those shoulders. That's where I was getting sick last week, with shoulders. 4 kilos, 3 sets of 50 reps with front, lateral, and rear. I'm thinking I'm going to do the same weight because last week it really kicked my ass. So hopefully I just get through those same reps easier. And then tricep extensions. I'm going to probably change the way I do the tricep extensions. Lachlan Adair gave me a great one for the lateral head of the tricep, which really rehabs everything you need for side pressure. So I'll do a couple of variations of that. But today's session, it should be pretty basic, but it seems to be a very complimentary part. We got the 1 rep max record yesterday. Super excited. I went to training last night with the heavy hitters. I felt amazing on the table. I was just feeling really healthy with my side pressure, and I feel like neurologically, in this first few weeks, I'm going to get this big wake up of efficiency and strength, just being able to recruit the right muscles. So I feel like my side pressure felt awesome on the table last night. So it's really cool to just keep this ball rolling. And yeah, I got Dallas Langston in like 2 and a bit weeks now. So it's a good time to be feeling strong. Alright, so I start last Arm Day, I did biceps first, so I'm going to just crack straight on. I haven't really done a warm-up, I'm just realizing, but this weight isn't drastically heavy, so it kind of forms its own warm-up in itself. So 35 reps with the bobbly weights. I have no idea how the bobbly weights are going to feel. I'm going to have to move forward a little so that I don't knock into everything, but here we go. Whoa, there's bubbles.
15.
Is that 15?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Bobbly weights, extreme. We've got just the left arm remaining. Bit of extra work on the left. Oh my goodness. What's the reps?
23 or 4. I've forgotten now as well.
Oh, this is hard now on the left without balance. Alright. I'm going to pause, fix that. See, here's the problem. As you can see, the bobbly weights, it's not a looped strap. And this is obviously slippery, but I went to a store this morning and it was shut. Local store to buy an extra band. And it was shut, so I'll tie it around the knurled handle this time, and that should hopefully, let's give it a double wrap. Alright. When you can't tie knots, tie lots. That's the old saying. And now before this one goes, I'm going to do the same thing.
That was your warm up, right?
Yeah, we'll call that the warm-up. It was a pretty brutal warm-up, actually. How long is that thing? That long.
Back to John. What you doing? What you doing? Good dog.
Alright, let's take 2 on the bobbly weights. Okay, I've gone into the net. I'm going to come out here because I'm going to knock into things.
Don't swing them at me.
Alright, let's try again. Oh, this is brutal. Oh, a lot of lactic acid in the left pec and shoulder, to be honest. Like it's a lot. These bobbly weights, like it's only 5 extra kilograms, but it is kicking my butt. Charlie, hey, get away from my bobbles. Oh, okay, I gotta have a break. I'm in form today. Oh, this is a comedy of errors at the moment. Right, so I've done 2 kind of
He's about 16.
inadequate sets on the wide grip. So the good news is I'll count the reps on the YouTube video and I'll write the reps down accurately because I'm not even able to get the 35 on this. As you can see, it's too heavy, plus the effect of the bobble is making it even more taxing. So whatever numbers I get, guys let me know and I'll write them down. So just regular grip now. This is kicking my ass and it's about to come undone again. Why? So for next week, I'm going to have some new bands that are loops that will guarantee this doesn't continuously happen. Oh my goodness. Like I said, the store was shut, so I cut this band in half. Alright, we've got a real short bobble now, and that's this one on the left's looking dodgy too, it's going to go soon. I really underestimated how hard this would be. I'm not drunk, people. You might think I am, but this is just juice. There's no gin, no vodka, nothing in this juice. If I trip over and hurt myself, who do I sue? It's myself. Charlie. What are you worth, Charlie? Oh my goodness. So, I've lost all count of sets, reps, everything right now. I know I haven't done close grip yet, so I'll try not to fall over whilst doing close grip. And then we'll review these reps later. But anyway, at least we're working. At least we're working. We're doing something. Watch out, Charles. Coming through. That'll do. Oh my goodness. Okay, so bobbly weights really make it harder. A lot. Really make it harder. So that was 25 kilograms of actual weight, but with the instability of it, it just is constantly bumping you off. But to be honest, you can see why Todd recommends that. It feels like it'd probably really stabilize. Like Todd's theory is, you don't want to be strong just in one groove. An arm wrestle, you take on guys taller than you, shorter than you, and everywhere in between, and they're gonna have a different pin path. So you gotta get used to being able to be strong in all these different vectors. So the bobbly means you can adjust and still keep pressure on. So good stuff. Anyway, that's done. I'm not even going to attempt to write down a number on this board. Okay, for that, whatever that was. Alright, oh, shoulders. Shoulders. Alright, so the madness is hopefully over. Shoulders, they're not bobbly, thank goodness. So that means I shouldn't fall over. But anything could happen. This episode seems to be going off the rails. So we're going for front, side, and rear. 3 sets of 50. For the sake of progression, I might do 3 sets of 55 or something like that because I got the same weights. So I think I did it seated last time. This. I think that is 30.
29. 30. $40. 50.
All right, 55, a lot of lactic acid. I can't remember how clean I did them last time, whether I did it in one continuous go or not, how long my break was, but this time I might give myself like at least 30 seconds. Because I don't want to feel nauseous, but I feel alright at the moment. But I think at this stage I felt alright too, so lateral next. I think I did this standing last time. All right. Ah.
25, halfway.
Halfway to 55.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, good.
That's 30. That's 40, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Whew. Getting hard. Having to breathe deeply. You can feel that little nausea thing around the corner. It's not there yet, but I can see it coming. Oh man. Lifting the juice. Need a fountain. A juice fountain. I think this does better. That's better. Alright. Glucose replenished. I think this last one really finishes you off because you're bending forward, crushing your stomach, harder to breathe, all sorts of stuff. I should probably start with this one. Oh, I think it's 25.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 40. There's so much lactic acid in my shoulders. 15 to go. Five to go. Alright. Shoulders done. Nausea level. Yeah, fair. 3 sets 55. Was form better than last time? Maybe. Maybe, I'm not sure. but we got more reps. And I'm not as immediately nauseous. So, happy days. Tricep extensions last time. 3 sets of 35. And it was on this little bad boy right here. So what I'm going to do, instead of going up a weight, I'm going to keep the same weight. I remember last time my range wasn't as good as I wanted, so I'm going to try to get an overhead to really get that work in. So let's move the table. So last time it was this. And the tricep extension that Lachlan showed me, I think he called it a French press. So forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what he said. It's where you start basically in line with your pec and just, oh, that's too heavy. Just pushing out, keeping your elbow out like a chicken wing. That really gives you a lot of good feeling in that tricep. So anyway, so we go. Definitely harder than what I remember in this position. I would definitely say that Lachlan was right when he said to me, everything tricep is really critical to protecting the health of your elbow for side pressure. I know a lot of people, particularly in the early phases of arm wrestling, you can't press and side pressure really hurts. And that, I find, is linked to the connective tissue in your tricep. So getting good volume in your tricep helps with your side pressure. It's not the driving force for side pressure, but something going on with the elbow and the tricep when you're involved in side pressure. And obviously, especially when you're involved in pressing, which side pressure and pressing, there's not a lot of difference. They're very closely related. So tricep work for volume is going to get that repair in the right places. And all good. All right, so aim for 3 sets of that. It's gonna be pretty tough. That first set was pretty much at limit on the 35, so I might need to do this in stages. Yep, definitely in stages. 20 there. Okay, so I'll still do the total amount of reps, but I'll know that I didn't get it done in 3 continuous. So 15 to go. Oh. Way harder than pulling down. Way harder. What a failure. I'm just failing. I'm gonna complete the rest like this. So that's the second set of 35 done now. Need a break. That is pretty sure the first week when I did them all like this, I pumped out the 3 sets of 35 straight. As you can see what's going on here. Big failure. Like, just can't do it. It's not anything but my brain's telling me to do it and it won't happen. So 1 set of 35 to go. to be honest, I'm going to do them like this because I'll work towards, that'll be my progression, is trying to get towards the 3 sets overhead. Alright, so you can see that way you can use a bit of lat to drive in, get some momentum, and the range is not as complete, so definitely easier. But anyway, triceps, let's update. 3 sets of 35 with 1 overhead, 1.5 overhead, 1.5 down. Numbers will stay the same. Shoulder, 4 kilos, 55 reps, 3 sets. And bicep curls, well, that was something special. The old bicep curls today. Alright, anyway guys, that is it. Vlog 9 done. Probably the highlight so far of the journey. Maybe that and the butt crack yesterday. Pretty special. Alright guys, thank you so much as always. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yes, that's a man!